Hey there, YouTube. Another episode of Julio Band-Aid RC. Why don't we just take a second to take a look at these trucks we have here before us. And as you can see, they all have the Kaiju tires on them, which come with this particular truck. Now this truck here is the V2 version, I imagine, because I just bought it. As you can see, the shroud is still on it. I did an unboxing about it not too long ago. Didn't get into it too much because there's a reason for that. And if you can figure out what you at home know what that reason is, because you know what's in the box. So, without further ado, let me explain why I have these tires on here. That's because these cars were both originally made as speed cars. Back in the day, this is the V1 Shogun, not the V2, which I have right here. Give me 1 second. I decided to throw in some bad boy backflip tires on her. I haven't been able to run her much, but she definitely got the speed just like her counterpart, the V1. So there's the V2, there's the V1. We can leave this out, we'll just put it over here. And the reason why I have these Kaiju tires on here is because they're awesome. The Redcat Kaiju tires, I have a whole nother set actually on another car, and this is what I call the Green Monster 1/10 scale JLB Cheetah 4S, and I just got a new body, threw a roof rack on it, and obviously it has the Redcat tires on there. Now I did make the front and center, it doesn't have a center diff, but it has a front and back diff, and I did thicken those up, and the last time I tried it, it barely stayed on its front wheels. So next time I'm anxious to take that out again. This car right here is totally awesome to drive. It's super fast. Everybody knows about the Talion, how great it drives. It's already tough as it is. I have the EXB. In fact, that is right here. And I'm thinking of keeping it in its original form just because it's an awesome ripper. I mean, it jumps like nobody's business. So, and it doesn't need to do backflips or whatnot. Maybe throw on some badlands like I did the Shogun here, as you can see. Throw those on there. They're almost the same, skinny, whatnot. I find that these tires here, these guitar tires, I think it's cool because you could probably do some designs in the tire itself there. They are great for snow. When you're out in the snow, it's like stilts, I guess, or whatnot, like if you look at it like that. So yeah, those are all the cars I have the Kaiju tires on it because the point is, they're awesome. And they're a little smaller than your regular tires. Like these are your average size 1/8 scale tires that are on everything. Chronos, Creighton, they're about that circumference. These, however, as you can see, are slightly smaller. But they still work great with the grip and everything like that. I think they're a little much for the Kaiju because of its power. I think that's why I put landslide tires on the other one that I own, which was, I guess, the V1, because I bought them as soon as they came out, just like I bought this one as soon as it came out. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce everybody. First of all, we have my mother down here. She decided to join us, which is really great. I'm happy that she joined us. So let's give a round of applause for my mom. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate you coming down here, I really do. I really mean that. And then we got Rob the Beast. He's here a lot. He loves these shows. Hey, everybody. There you go. And he's a great singer and a great actor. And then we got Andrew, and he's a really cool dude, but you got to get to know him. That's what you got to do. In other words, he's cool even if you don't know him. If you really want to get to know him, you'll still find that he's cool, I guess. That's exactly what I'm saying. And we're glad that he's here because he's not here usually either. So we really appreciate his company as well. So let's all give him a round of applause for Andrew. And let's give a round of applause for Rob too, just because he's awesome, and that we should appreciate him always being here. She is last, but not least. Kat, the one who's running the camera. Hey Kat, how you doing? And she's awesome. We all seen her in the last unboxing, and I thought she was wonderful. Again, we gotta go with the old Julio Band-Aid questions, which is, what's in the box? What you think, Bob? I don't know can be an answer.
It's going to be.
First, let me explain something. First, I bring these cars out here that you see before you as a hint as to what might be in the box. That's why these particular cars are out here. I brought the Talion out only though because it's with the Talion, so we'll leave that out. It's all because they all have the same tires, obviously. So.
And I'm supposed to guess if it's Italian or Chronos
No.
or a Kaiju
Or what you think might be in the box.
Chronos.
If you've been around me.
I'm gonna say it's a Chronos.
This is the way I see it. If you're around me enough, you will hear me talk about what I'm getting in the mail.
Oh, yeah, but
So,
I didn't hear that.
Right, exactly.
Chronos.
Okay,
I'm
that's a good
probably
choice.
wrong, but that's what I'm choosing.
Okay, you got it.
Chronos.
You got it.
Okay.
Everybody, that's
My
my
choice.
mother. And we love her.
Yeah. Okay.
So, then we got Rob the Beast. Robbie, what you got, buddy?
Well, I'm betting because you got the Redcat Kaiju out.
The V2 brand new.
Yeah, the brand
I
spanking
just
new
love
one.
the fact that it's brand new. Everybody does. I mean, come on.
But
Who doesn't like the
I'll
fact
bet
that
the
it's
newest-
brand new? You know, come on. Okay.
I'm betting you got the newest version of the Redcat Kaiju.
So you're saying the newest version of the Redcat Kaiju. Now, you all know I ordered other cars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so you're saying the newest version. Now, can you describe what the newest version is?
I think
Because the
it's-
newest version, sure, that describes it. I guess we can go with that if you want to, but
Yeah.
if you would indulge us.
I guess they're going truggy or something like that, or
They're going truggy.
Truggy, I
What
think.
does that mean exactly? Because I know what you
it's
mean.
it's kind of like a cross between a truck and a buggy.
Right, and you're absolutely right. But what are we really saying in more simple terms?
That it's the newest version of the Redcat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When you see it going to a truggy, what does that tell you? That it's lengthening the wheelbase, yes?
Yeah. Yep.
Isn't that
Lengthening.
basically what you're saying?
Yeah.
Am
that
I
was-
correct in saying that for you?
Mhm.
So if I was to say that Rob thinks that it's just that it's a longer form in the wheelbase because of the shorter version here of that particular truck, that's what he's really saying, right? Because I've
Mhm.
heard you mention this before. So he's going with the fact that it is a longer wheelbase truck of the Kaiju, which is the V2 that everybody knows just came out, which I did pre-order. I did pre-order that. However, here on the East Coast, it's hard to get it because the West Coast gets it first. It has to go all the way to the East Coast, and then
Well,
it
that's
comes
just
here.
completely unfair.
I know, right?
No,
I
right?
know. But everybody else's trucks are breaking. I saw on YouTube. So
Yeah.
that was pretty wild.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
what they
Thank
get.
you for engaging. I appreciate that.
No.
So anyways, I appreciate engaging. And Kat does it all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
When she has something to say. So he believes it's that. What do you believe it is, Andrew? What you got?
Kaiju.
You believe it's the same as him?
Yeah.
Okay, so he believes everything the same as him. And now, Kid Kat, what you got?
I was actually gonna say the same exact thing because we have basically three of this car right here, two of this car right here and behind it. The only thing that's missing is another version of this, but maybe red.
Maybe red. So you're going with the copper, not just the. It's called the Kaiju EXT, by the way, you guys. It means extended version, meaning that it has 51 millimeters more of it, and it needs it. If you ask me, the Kaiju needs it.